Hey, what is up, guys? This is Lemillion Nation coming to you again with another video. Now, this chapter is called Shoto Todoroki Rising. Now, the chapter actually begins with Ida's legs reaching their limits and him telling Shoto that he can only take him so far. He's been running for a while, guys, and you know that his quirk is actually going to overheat on his legs, even while Shoto is actually cooling them with his ice quirk, Now, he thanks him and propels him using phosphor, right? Now, Shoto starts to propel himself using phosphor, right? Now, the cops are shocked because he has reached transonic speed. That is incredibly fast, guys. Now, Tsukiyuchi remembers All Might's words about the two students being the key and realizes that he has finally become a good teacher. Ida then thanks his friends for allowing him to become his ideal self. And that's why he wishes for Shoto to become his ideal self. This is when a narration begins showing what he wrote in the letter to his mother. He says that he is giving his best every day to reach his classmates' level. He even been practicing conversation. These conversations have led to many conflicts, but the resolution of said conflicts has allowed him to understand other people's feelings. His friends feel anger and cry even for strangers, and he also wants to be like them. He then finally gets close enough to the rest of the family and thinks to himself that if dabi origin was really something so simple, they could have solved it long ago. This is when he uses Great Glacial Air Grill. Air again, the same move he used in their previous fight. Everyone is still watching and the Masegaki children are smiling. Shoto realizes that the rest of the family was also there, saying that this is a good thing. His ice attack alone wouldn't have been enough to stop dabi, since his fire was also even hotter than their fight. He ends by saying that just proves that he can't do everything by himself, so he's not a masterpiece at all. Toya regains consciousness, says, "You guys," and then starts saying that everyone should die, including himself. Natsuo sees that the ice inside his chest and asks what he's going to do next, because all that awaits him is a hellish life. Endeavor apologizes for not going to Sekuto Peak. Toya then says that he hates all of his family, and Endeavor asks him to tell him everything he's feeling. That's a touching moment between the Todorokis, guys. He then apologizes to Rei for all the abuse, to Fuyumi for pushing all the responsibilities onto her, and to Natsuo for abandoning him. When he goes to say something to Shoto, he just mumbles, "I'm sorry," and apparently loses consciousness. Now we cut to Toga, and she sees that flames have gone out. She remembers dabi's words saying that they should all smile. Her eyes get teary and she wonders, "Toya, were you able to smile?" In front of her, Ochako looks determined. This is the end of the chapter, guys, and we have a break next week. This is a very interesting chapter, and I hope we actually at least get one more chapter with the Todoroki family to see just how much they have come as a family and to have the resolution for dabi. I really hope he doesn't die. Now, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscription button. This is Lemillion Nation signing out.